Welcome to your weekly UAS news update. This week we have 4 stories for you. The first one is 80,000 drone IDs were leaked, and that's kind of a big deal. We'll talk about a drone that was potentially spying, turned out to be just FP&L. We'll talk about the Dodgers game that was stopped again because of a drone. And then lastly, we'll be at AZDrone Fest 2022 this Saturday. So let's get to it. First story this week, kind of a big deal. 80,000 IDs were leaked. This is a DJI Aeroscope database with information from 66 monitoring devices that was leaked by a user of Aeroscope. The data was not leaked by DJI. It looks like out of the 66, 53 of these stations were in the United States. The database contains apparently 80,000 drone IDs, 90 million monitoring records from, a variety of people, probably yourself included, and maybe even myself. The leaked data included the drone position, the pilot position, the model of the aircraft, and the serial number, but did not have any personally identifiable information, PII. We'll put a link down in the description here to the Drone Excel article from our friend Haya. Let us know what you think. I think this is kind of an interesting thing. I think it's only the beginning of it. I'm sure we will see more of these leaks, unfortunately, in the future. Tell us what you think people can do with this kind of data. Next story, Florida woman claimed that a drone was peeping on them last month. The drone turned out to be actually from FP&L, the Florida Power and Light. They were conducting inspections. FP&L said that the apartment complex where the woman was actually notified of the drone flight. The woman said, "I'm letting you know I'm going to throw a brick at you if I see you again." I'm sure a lot of, it's Florida, right? For this time, we didn't get a Florida man, we got a Florida woman story. And now the next segment is a Don't Be That Guy segment yet again. The Dodgers game was stopped due to a drone. This is the Major League Baseball game that was stopped this week due to a Mini-3 that was hovering low over the field. The players appeared to be discussing throwing a ball at the drone, and then it basically turned away before they could do that and left the stadium. It's interesting also to note that the previous legislation that allowed the DOJ and DHS to mitigate drones that pose an immediate threat has expired. So I'm also kind of surprised with all these. We've been talking about these for quite a while now, 3 or 4 of them in the last couple of weeks. Aeroscope is out there. I'm surprised that they just don't have the ability to stop the person. So please, please, please don't be that guy. This was our Don't Be That Guy segment again. And lastly, this week we will be at AZDrone Fest on Saturday, October 22nd. If you've never been to AZDrone Fest, it's a really cool thing that celebrates drones. We'll be out there. I'll be speaking on the panel, and then we'll be meeting with the team. If you want to do that, everybody's going to be available. We've got some VIP passes to give out to students, so we have a limited number, but send us an email if you want to get one of the tickets, and hopefully we'll see you there in person. We met a lot of students last year, and I hope we can do that again this year. So that's it. That's all I have. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you next week.